I used to do boxing for a sport. At 53, I'm a bit old, it takes so long to heal now. But I used to love boxing. And I remember one particular fight. There was a young buck coming up, he was around 22, 24. He would go on to become the everlast middleweight champion. And he heard about this old, at that stage I was 45, 46-year-old, living in another part of town, running a little boxing gym, and he needed a warm-up for his title fight. So they arranged it, and his entourage came up, the boombox, boom, 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 boom. They pulled up, they all got out and came into this little brick building that we had called the sweat shed. And in the sweat shed, we had our ring, no AC. We had an Olympic-sized ring, no AC. Summer, brick, no fans, 115-degree heat. We always trained 3-minute rounds, the premise being that everyone else fights 2 minutes, and if we train ourselves to 3 minutes, we'll be able to go a little bit longer. So this kid comes up, they've been training in 72, 74 degrees, air conditioned for 2-minute rounds. Comes up and comes into our gym. My coach looks at me and says, he's going to beat you. He said, there's no point going toe-to-toe to this guy. He said, what you've got to do is outsmart him and outlast him. What I want you to do is cover up. I want you to tuck your chin, and you're just going to have to endure the first 2 minutes. And when I say go, he said, you ought to give it everything you've got. So we went in and we went about it. 2 minutes, coach says, go. And I tucked my chin and I just threw punches. And at the end of it, I just annihilated this guy. I trained harder. I trained in tougher conditions. And I had that old man muscle memory. The ability just to be able to take a hit and tuck my chin and throw punches. In the worst and darkest days of my life, when having done all, I can barely just stand, that principle has literally saved me. When it comes down to it, if I don't know what else to do, I'll just get up and tuck my chin and throw punches. I won't be beaten. You can't knock me down if I refuse to get on my knees. And in life, sometimes it's the simple truths that make all the difference. So, no matter what you're facing, tuck your chin, throw punches.